Very shortly, Bad Batch Season 3 will be coming out. It's actually dropping on Disney Plus tomorrow, so I want to put out a video before the season before I've seen the season, talking about how excited I am for it. I have overall enjoyed Bad Batch so far. I've enjoyed the first two seasons. No, they're not perfect. There's some issues. There are episodes that I would say are filler in these two seasons. There's some characters that are better developed than others. I think Crosshair has been one of the most interesting characters, and it's pretty fascinating, to be honest, because he doesn't have a ton of screen time. He doesn't really appear in that many episodes, but the actor here does a great job of making the most out of every moment that he has. The character really stands out, and he's actually better developed than some of the core members of the Bad Batch that have a lot more screen time. I think that Tech got a lot of really good character development in Season 2, unlike in Season 1. Echo, I think, was done better in Season 2 when he joined Rex, so then the character had more agency. Wrecker, I think, has been the least well-developed member of the Bad Batch. He's just never moved beyond the big, well-meaning, but not that intelligent, dumb, well, not dumb, he's the big, strong, well-intentioned, but not that smart, always hungry member of the team. And then Omega, I think, overall has been done well. Going into Season 3, I hope that Tech stays dead. It seems like that is what's going to happen based on things D. Bradley Baker and others working on Bad Batch have stated recently. I'm excited to see more of Mount Tantiss, to see what's next for Crosshair with him being held captive by the Empire at Mount Tantiss. It seems to me like Bad Batch Season 3 will probably be darker. Season 2 overall was darker, and considering that we as Star Wars fans know the clones can't have a happy ending because we know what comes next in the timeline, feels to me like this next season's probably going to be more dark. I think that it makes sense considering the time we're in the Star Wars timeline, with the Empire rising to power and what we know happens to the clones later on. The ending is probably going to be bittersweet for Bad Batch. I like that people making the show have said, we always intended for it to be 3 seasons. That's a good attitude to have, not thinking that we're going to stretch this out for longer than is necessary. Also, I think it'll be interesting to see what happens with that one scientist at Mount Tantiss at the end of Season 2 says that she's Omega's sister. What exactly does that mean? We're not sure. We've seen Palpatine in trailers for Bad Batch Season 3. How's he going to play into this? I'm definitely excited, I would say.